Hey everybody, welcome to June favorites. So as usual, I have a little bit of beauty, lifestyle, clothing, random stuff, TV and books, stuff like that. So let's get started with the makeup. First off is this mascara. I tried this on a whim. I'm not sure where I heard about it. I think I ordered it from Ulta though when I was ordering some shampoo and stuff. So it's by NYX and it is On the Rise Volume Mascara. What I like about this is it does give a lot of volume. I like it better the more I use it. A lot of mascaras I feel like are like that though. You know, like the more you use them, they just get better. Because at first I was like, it's okay. But I really do like it. It's got a plastic wand. I don't know if you'll be able to see this. This is kind of what it looks like. Because, you know, normally I use the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. I use the Too Faced Better in Sex. What else? I switch around a little bit, but I've really liked this one. I do have it on now. However, I am due for another tube because within the last week, it's really dried out. It was like great. It dried out just enough. And then now it's like, it's okay. But it does give some length and some volume. Definitely not as much volume as the other two I just mentioned. But maybe if you don't like those two, give this one a shot because I really have been impressed with it. Next have been these two glosses. I will check. I know you can buy them separate. I think the little limited edition set is sold out. I bought them right when I first saw that they were offered. It's these two little lip glosses from Fenty Beauty, and I'm just loving them. I find myself reaching for them so much. I am wearing this one today. I just have it on with a Laura Mercier liner, which I feel like I've been wearing a lot lately. And let's see, this is in the Fenty Glow, and then this one is in Sweet Mouth. And again, I bought this a little limited edition set, but I know they sell these separately. So whatever I can find, I'll link for you below. They are very thick though, I have to say. So if you don't like thick glosses, this is not for you. Just wanted to let you know. And there's a lot that comes off on here. So I usually have to wipe it off a little bit and then put it on. But I like that it actually gives you some color. Now again, I'm somebody that I need a liner with my glosses or it kind of makes my lips look really small. This scent is not my favorite. I think it's one of those you'll probably either really like it or you won't. I do feel like it dissipates after a while, but when I first put it on, I'm like, whoa, you know, I don't love it. But they are very nice glosses. I feel like they last a long time. That's the thing, I feel like the trade-off. Stickier, thicker glosses, I feel like last a long time and maybe you get more payoff. But this one is great too. I wore this one almost the whole time when we were on our beach vacation in Florida. So again, loving those. And then last makeup product is actually this eyeliner. I think I've spoken about this before, but I'm not sure. This is from Maybelline. And I switch off again between a few different black eyeliners to tightline my upper lash line. And then this is the Tattoo Studio. And I like this one because it's kind of like a gel, which the ones I find that I like are, it's very, very black, very deep in color, which is great. I will get a little bit of transfer. People always ask me about that, like on the lower waterline, but I find that just happens. It's not a ton. But my eyes get kind of irritated easily. They probably water maybe more than some people. I don't know. And then I usually always use the white under here. But anyway, I just love this and I love anything you can get at the drugstore. So on to a few random things. I know I've spoken about this before. I think it was in my best of Amazon for 2019 because I purchased it before we went on our cruise in October. That is the silk scrunchie. So I absolutely love these. This is my newest one. You can see it's a little bit different size. I thought I was getting the same thing because I tried to reorder the same thing, but I think this color was sold out. So this color best matches me. I'm actually getting my hair cut this week. Can't wait. I got it done right before everything shut down. So I thought, oh, I'm good. Even though my hair grows quick, I had gotten it cut shorter. But now it's just one of those, it's not wanting to style or do anything. It just feels weird. So that's where the silk scrunchies come in because I've been wearing it up a lot lately. And usually when I'm on vacation, I put it up a lot. put it up, you know, an easy way, like right after I wash it. If I don't want to dry it, which I'm so lazy about drying my hair, I'll just put it up in one of these with like, you know, a deep side part and pull it back like in a low bun. But I love these because actually what's great with my hair is typically if I put it up and it's a little damp, or even if it's not damp, and I put one of these in it in like a low bun, the next day I can wear it down and just kind of put some texturizing or some oil in the ends, and it actually looks intentional. It looks kind of like some loose waves, and it looks good. I actually prefer it that way. Today I just washed and dried it, and it's always a little fuzzy and thicker than I like, especially ever since I got it cut the time I'm talking about, because I got layers put in, and I just feel like it's looked a little fuzzier and dry because I have, you know, bleached hair, and it's thin. So anyway, I just love these. I find because I do have fine hair, these work really well for me at holding the style, whether it's like on top of my head and like a loose messy bun or whatever. These are just great, and they come in many colors, and you can even get them in packs, but of course I wanted something to match my hair and not stick out like a sore thumb basically. So speaking of Amazon, again, this random thing. Some of you probably know what this is. Some of you maybe have it. So this, it's a little bit wet still. I tried to dry it off. I just used it a couple hours ago when I had a salad. It's a salad chopper. I've wanted one of these for so long, and one of those, you know, it just slips your mind. Somewhere where we were eating, we had like a chopped salad. And I was like, you know what? I would like one of these at home, because sometimes I just feel like salads can be messy eating them. You know, you're trying to put a forkful and you got lettuce like all over the place. So not only are chopped salads easier to eat, I just feel like it combines everything so much easier. So what you do, because of the way the handle is, you hold it like this, and I like just put it down in a bowl, and you just, you know, chop it up. And then it has this little nifty thing right here that stays like this in your drawer. Now I hand wash it. I think you can put it in the dishwasher, but because I use it almost every day, it's just easy to hand wash it. But I absolutely love this thing. Now I do have a few tips. If you are using like black beans, I found artichokes or avocado, you want to put those in after. I like to personally put dressing in, and then I chop it so it's all mixed with the dressing, and then I'll add things like if I happen to add black beans that day, or like I said, artichoke hearts or avocado. I found it is very messy and it gets kind of mushy if you put those soft things in and try to chop it. So I just add those at the end. But that's just my preference. But I absolutely love this thing. It works great. Two fashion items that I'm absolutely loving pretty much since the moment I got them. One is this beach bag. You guys saw this on my recent video where I did my beach outfits vacation video, or beach vacation outfits video. I knew that sounded weird. I love this bag. So many of you have purchased it. I hope you are loving it. It is a great bag. I was fortunate to get it on sale earlier in the spring, but as far as I know, they still have it. I just love it. We are taking another trip here, I don't know, sometime next month, and I'm going to use it for that and looking forward to it. And these sandals, I love them so much. I've been wanting a black pair of sandals similar to this. I've looked all over. I actually ordered 3 different pairs, but one of them was this exact one, because I thought, you know what? I love these so much, and more than I thought I would, that let me just go ahead and get them in the black. I know, you know, I love this brand. I have several. These have just been so comfortable. They go with all kind of things. You guys are loving them too, because week after week they've been a weekly bestseller with you guys. So anyway, I ordered them in black as well, and I'll let you know about those, but I just absolutely love these. They do run true to size. So on to some TV and books. I think I only have one TV show to tell you. Yes, Money Heist. Okay, let me update you because we're caught up. If you guys follow me on Instagram, on stories, I had said once in a while, I often do that on TV shows. I'll just click real quick, you know, grab a shot of what I'm watching. So I had heard so much about this, so we started watching it. It was very hard for me to get into, and I think I mentioned that I'm glad we stuck with it, because it definitely did get better. Now, it is originally filmed in Spain, so they are speaking Spanish, but it is in English. Like, you know, you're hearing English, but you can tell it doesn't line up with their words. you get used to it. I feel like it doesn't bother me. And the more you get into the seasons, the more I feel like they did such a good job with the voices to me matching the characters. So there is supposed to be, what are we? I think they call it, I don't know what, they don't call it season. They call it something. Fifth one coming, but we don't know when, because the fourth one I think was just released in April. So it'll probably be a while. But it was so good. I'm so glad we stuck with it. I'm kind of sad it's over because we don't really have anything to watch, with programming kind of ending earlier, and a lot of things aren't filming currently because of virus and everything. So anyway, we did just start Jack Ryan, but we're only 1 episode in. So many of you recommended that to us. I'll keep you updated on that. And as far as books, let me double check and see if I have more than one. But The Last House Guest, that was one of the most recent ones that I finished. I really liked it. At first it was kind of going away. I wasn't sure. And then the more I read, it was like, oh, I've got to find out something's going on here. You know, you guys know I love books like that. Something's happened. Something's going to happen. I like to figure things out. So The Last House Guest, I really enjoyed it. I think anything else I've already told you about. I'm looking on my Kindle list here. And then I just started reading Garden in the South Battery. So far it's okay. I thought it would be a little more interesting. I'm probably about 30% in, so let's hope it picks up. I've mentioned you guys before, I'm one of those people about 20%, 25% in. If it hasn't grabbed me yet, I'm disappointed. Now sometimes it will get better, but I mean, I like a book or a show or something to grab me like right away. I wouldn't say I have a short attention span, but I just would rather move on to something else, I guess. So let me know in the comments below if there's anything you think I need to try as far as books. You guys know what I like to read. Follow me on Goodreads if you haven't. If you want to see what I've read, what's on my to-read list, I usually cover them in the monthly favorites. If there's a TV show you think I need to watch. I did do a highlight on my Instagram covering some Netflix shows that we've watched, ones we liked, ones we didn't like, because I always get a lot of recommendations for popular things, but maybe we're just weird because I don't like a lot of the popular things sometimes, but that's okay. Everybody can like what they want. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not yet subscribed, please do. I make new videos all the time. I'd love to have you back, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.